Hello, my dear friends, fragrance lovers, namaste, namaskaram, vanakkam, kemcho. A million thanks for all of you who have supported, subscribed, liked, shared, and followed my channel. Welcome to Raj Reviews, the channel where we will showcase the legacy of Indian agarbattis, dhoops, cones, kapsarnanis. We will unbox, we will detail out products which have their mark in Indian incense industry. Please do watch the intro video for more information about Raj Reviews. I am quite sure that you will have a scent-relating journey with me. Dear fragrant friends, there is a saying, the more you dig, the more you find. Welcome back for another incredible journey of unboxing the oldest, the exotic, and the famous Indian incense. Some are brands and some are the brands. Today, I am all energized to unbox one of the brand which has been on planet from 1929. From that Great Depression to Second World War to Indian independence to Sri Narendra Modi, this product has witnessed all the events. One of the rare info about this product is that it was used and it was under the patronage of His Highness Maharaja, the Wadayar of Mysore. I was informed that many world-renowned artists like Pandit Ravi Shankar, Beatles had used these incense sticks. Today, we are unboxing the product Aparajita, a famous 90, that is 90-year-old brand owned by Sri Satnarayana Parimala Factory, Mysore. The etymology of Aparajita, a Sanskrit word, is undefeated or unconquered. True to its meaning, this product is staying rock solid with times. The product was formally launched on 29th March 1929 and has seen many changes. Today, we will unbox the latest running Indian box format. These agarbattis are marketed for niche, domestic consumers and for exports. The dozen pack comes in a cellophane pack format. 12 boxes tightly wrapped in transparent, clear cellophane. The job is neat and professionally done. There is symmetry throughout the pack. The dozen pack is neither heavy nor light in weight. One can get very faint smell on the dozen, probably the aroma molecules gathered during packing and production. Let me open the retail pack and explore this 9-decade-old brand. The retail bag is very handy and sturdy. This is 1/10 size box. It has a simple, non-flashy design. This box is multicolored with highlights of green and saffron yellow background. There is a rectangular box with details at the center. The word Aparajita in English is embossed in silver. The name is registered and it says premium incense. There is 1 by 1 inch blue square on the left. Notice carefully the insignia in gold color. It depicts the symbol of Mysore Kings. The words by appointment to His Highness the Maharaja of Mysore is on the circumference. Probably no other incense product in India carries this. Literally, they were royal perfumers. On the right, another blue square proclaims that this product is from herbal extracts and been in existence from 1929. That's an achievement indeed. On one of the side of the box, the details of selling are printed. The company details at the left and the registered company brand name, Mavana, in welded font style on the right is visible. The product is mentioned as handcrafted Indian incense and the registration numbers of words Mavana and Aparajita are displayed. The product contains 20 sticks. The barcode printed contain all other details as there is no printed MRP on the box. This is a 125 rupee MRP product. On other side of the box, the product name in 4 South Indian languages are printed. The back of the box has some information about the product. On the left, the product name in Hindi, and on the right, a picture of spices and a ceramic mortar pestle is highlighted. At the center, a small explanation about the components used as per pharmacopoeic practices is detailed. There is an image of Mysore Maharaja procession at the bottom. One side of the box flap has product name in Hindi and it's in English on the other flap. Reddish brown horizontal lines run through the entire box to fill the empty spaces and for completeness. This box doesn't smell much from outside. I am all eager to check the incense sticks. Let me open the box. Notice that there is no inner for this box, and the thick GSM duplex board is giving all the strength for this box. There is a silver colored unprinted poly cover inside. On opening the cover, the first smell is wow. A clean, attractive top note hits your nose. The 20 dry masala agarbattis are 9-inch long and hand rolled on square bamboo. Battis are light brown and black in color. Mere touch of these medium thick incense sticks and your fingers catch the top powder or nurva and your fingers start smelling. The tips of the holding part are brightly colored in rhodamine red. The top note of these sticks are intense but soothing and has a combination of herbal, sweet, and spicy with a tinge of sandal, which can be detected by trained noses. Beautifully blended top note is a mark of any traditional natural agarbattis. Let me light a stick. The masala sticks burn with good smoke. The spread is really fast and instant. The distinct, unique, herbal, sweet, spicy, rooty, animalic, musky fragrance engulfs the whole area. Good lingering and tenacious smoke gives you a traditional, festive feeling. One can say that this is Indian aroma. These sticks can easily burn anywhere between 70 to 90 minutes and stay in air for quite a long time. Friends, that was Sri Satnarayana Parimala's, the long-standing, the venerable Aparajita Agarbattis for you. Hope you appreciate and value such great creations of Indian incense. Thanks all of you who have watched this episode of unboxing. If you are a manufacturer and if you have a product which is exotic or which is old or which is popular, please connect with us. If you are a consumer and want to suggest a product, you are most welcome. Let's together showcase our India's incense legacy to the world. Take care. Have a great day. Jai Hind.